to pick with the world, as philosophers often do, but I, as an artist, additionally share a frustration that many artists will understand. A frustration born from witnessing our culture's idea of art erode into something resembling the stock market and the ludicrous non-fungible tokens selling for millions. Art has become a realm where snake oil salesmen invent value out of thin air, using sophistry, marketing, storytelling, and algorithms to elevate works that often possess no true inherent value. And yet our society says that is art. I contend it is not. The definition of art is not elusive, and yet it evades us, buried beneath layers of marketing strategies and dubious claims of artistic genius. The sanctity of art is lost, bartered away for the intoxicating allure of prestige and affluence, drowned in the cacophony of inauthentic praise and insincere adorations. Yet amidst this tumultuous sea of commercialization, the silent whispers of genuine artistry struggle to breathe, yearning for the discernment that can distinguish the profound from the pretentious. Words and definitions are our tools to communicate and make sense of the world. They offer clarity amidst the vagueness and obscurity inherent in our attempts to express the intricacies of the human experience. And while language will always fall short of fully capturing the profound depth of human expression, can we not at least agree on what the word art means? I contend the word art is much like the word science. It is a core part of our vocabulary and refers to something that no other word can. Words allow us to delineate the boundaries of our perceptions. Core words such as these serve as our compass in the labyrinth of meaning, enabling us to navigate the vast spectrum of emotions, thoughts, and ideas with more precision. Crucially, we often fail to comprehend something fully until we understand what it is not. It is in the demarcation between what is and what is not, between the genuine and the contrived, that the value of language shines most brilliantly. Without the ability to distinguish art from its impostors, we find ourselves adrift in a sea of confusion, unable to discern the authentic from the fake. Once we can identify what is not art, we can begin to recognize what is art. Through this process of elimination, by sifting the genuine from the counterfeit, we gain a deeper understanding of what constitutes true art. If we cannot confidently declare when something falls outside the realm of art, we remain bereft of the knowledge necessary to appreciate when it genuinely is. Thus, the refinement of language, the pursuit of precision, and the quest for clarity become not just linguistic endeavors, but an essential practice in our relentless pursuit of truth. The philosopher Alan Watts once eloquently defined poetry as the art of saying something that could never be said. In other words, to write something that defies the limitations of written words. In essence, he suggested that the true essence of art lies in transcending the boundaries of its medium, pushing it to express something beyond what it was designed for. So how can we empirically determine when something is art? My personal definition begins with the idea that art emerges when the creator elevates a medium beyond its inherent limitations, allowing it to transcend its own purpose. This act is akin to crossing a threshold from the impossible into the realm of possibility. Consider a blank sheet of paper, a two-dimensional lifeless object. When an artist skillfully applies graphite or charcoal, transforming it into a three-dimensional image that appears to leap off the page, the artist has made the paper gain a dimension, literally. They have transcended the flatness, turning it into an illusion of depth, with light sources not even present in the environment. This example is not meant to suggest that only figurative works are art. Art becomes evident when the medium begins to transcend itself, moving into higher dimensions. These dimensions are not solely spatial or visual. They encompass time, emotion, psychology, character, history, spiritual, mythological ideas, and more. It's an infinite ascent, as every medium and tool possesses dimensions that can be exceeded because the number of dimensions are infinite, but the tool is bound by its own. Consider the works of various renowned artists. Leonardo da Vinci excelled in conveying three-dimensional forms on flat surfaces, but his art primarily remained within the realm of form and geometry. Rembrandt, on the other hand, delved into multiple dimensions beyond form, portraying human character, emotion, and storytelling. Look into the gaze of his subjects, and you will see their life story conveyed through their eyes, taking you back in time to meet a fellow traveler from the 1630s. For a different dimension, look at Cézanne, who explored the two-dimensional aspects of perception, revealing hidden geometric structures and their interplay with our psychology and retina's inclination to perceive relationships rather than things. The Impressionists, including Monet, sought to convey atmosphere by using splatters of color to portray light, shadow, and the intangible. They elevated their art to a new dimension, offering viewers a glimpse into the world of the invisible, as if they captured oxygen itself in their paintings. Can you turn oil paint into oxygen? The Impressionists said yes. Art is not confined to canvas. Consider Michelangelo's ability to transform unyielding marble into lifelike human forms, supple, soft, delicate, even translucent in appearance. Or the world of theater, a dynamic canvas within the multidimensional expanse of time and space. Actors breathe life and emotion into the art of storytelling, painting vivid scenes with their movements, expressions, and voices. The stage becomes a conduit for audiences to step into another person's shoes, offering a transient yet profound journey into diverse worlds and experiences. How many places and lifetimes can it take you? And yet there is only one small wooden stage upon which it all happens. Within the ephemeral confines of an hour, film and literature epic sagas unfold, compressing lifetimes into moments, transcending temporal constraints, and distilling human experience in ways unique to these art forms. Theater, film, and books merge the malleable dimensions of story and performance, offering limitless avenues for exploration. These art forms navigate the boundaries of time, space, and experience, amplifying the emotional resonance of artistic expression. In conclusion, art flourishes when a creator guides their chosen medium to transcend its inherent limitations, breathing life into what was once static. Consider the earlier example of a blank sheet of paper. If it remains untouched, it cannot be considered art. To merely change its color with paint, using the medium as intended, falls short of crossing beyond its own realm. Such endeavors do not deserve to be labeled as art. Doing so mocks our own humanity. Art is only that which expands the boundaries of its medium and tools, consequently expanding the minds of its viewers. The journey of art is a never-ending odyssey into infinite possibilities. The more thresholds crossed, the richer and more profound the resulting art becomes. In contemporary society, the essence of value has been distorted, often favoring the powerful and cunning. Our skewed perceptions have become a playground for swindlers who craft an illusion of value from nothingness, exploiting the ever-growing ignorance in our society. Ironically, these deceitful individuals, masters of artifice, could be considered some of the most prolific artists of our time, painting pictures of wealth and prosperity with nothing but smoke and mirrors. With this exposition, I've aimed to unravel the elusive nature of art and the criteria by which we may empirically discern its presence and degree. Art is not just a label. It is a dynamic process, a journey of creative transcendence, urging us to venture beyond the ordinary into the extraordinary. Art is a journey without end, a quest to uncover new dimensions, and a testament to the boundless potential of human creativity. Yet, amidst all this, we all too often smear human creativity by labeling things as art merely for profit. Next time you look upon a work, count the dimensions it crosses, and the more it crosses, the more of an art it is. If it doesn't cross any, it is just an object. Don't objectify art, and you won't objectify people either. But can the worth of art be solely measured by its ability to transcend the medium's dimensions? What if the medium itself is already inherently rich and scarce? What about the artist, who with readily available materials manages to transcend just as many dimensions? They not only create art, but illuminate a profound truth, that our world is brimming with untapped richness, waiting to be unveiled. These artists serve as reminders that wealth, in its many forms, surrounds us. It only takes someone with the vision and creativity to reveal it. The artist has, indeed, shown us our hidden opulence.